Saudi Arabia, the world's oil titan, stands at a crossroads. For decades, its economy has been intrinsically linked to the black gold that lies beneath its sands. This reliance on oil has brought immense wealth, but also a realization: the need for change. In 2016, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman unveiled Vision 2030, an ambitious roadmap to diversify Saudi Arabia's economy and reduce its dependence on oil. This bold plan aims to transform the kingdom into a global investment powerhouse and a hub connecting 3 continents: Asia, Africa, and Europe. Vision 2030 is not merely an economic strategy, it represents a paradigm shift for Saudi Arabia. It seeks to modernize the country, empower its citizens, and secure its future in a world transitioning to new energy paradigms. The success or failure of this ambitious endeavor will have profound implications not just for Saudi Arabia, but for the global economy and geopolitics. The stakes are high, and the path ahead is fraught with challenges. However, the kingdom appears determined to navigate this complex transformation and secure its place in the future. The world watches with keen interest as this pivotal chapter unfolds in Saudi Arabia's history. At the heart of Vision 2030 lies a desire to unlock the potential of Saudi Arabia's non-oil sectors. The plan acknowledges the finite nature of oil reserves and the need to create a sustainable economic model for future generations. It envisions a diversified economy driven by innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship. Key pillars of this transformation include developing sectors like tourism, entertainment, healthcare, and renewable energy. Saudi Arabia aims to attract foreign investment, create jobs for its growing young population, and improve the quality of life for its citizens. The vision encompasses ambitious social reforms, including increasing women's participation in the workforce and promoting a more vibrant society. This ambitious vision requires a fundamental shift in mindset, from an oil-dependent economy to one embracing a knowledge-based, diversified future. It necessitates embracing innovation, attracting foreign investment, and empowering its citizens with new skills and opportunities. The path ahead is challenging, but the potential rewards are significant. To realize Vision 2030's ambitious goals, Saudi Arabia is investing heavily in mega projects designed to capture global attention and drive economic diversification. One of the most ambitious undertakings is NEOM, a futuristic city planned on the Red Sea coast. Envisioned as a global hub for innovation, technology, and sustainable living, NEOM aims to attract international businesses and residents. Another flagship project is the Red Sea Project, an ultra-luxury tourism destination being developed along Saudi Arabia's pristine western coastline. This project aims to capitalize on the kingdom's natural beauty and rich cultural heritage to attract high-spending tourists from around the world. These projects, along with others like the Qiddiya Entertainment City and the King Salman Energy Park, represent a bold commitment to building a future beyond oil. These mega projects are not just about economic diversification. They are about reshaping the image of Saudi Arabia on the global stage. By showcasing its commitment to innovation, sustainability, and openness, the kingdom seeks to attract investment, talent, and tourists from around the world. Despite its diversification efforts, Saudi Arabia's economy remains heavily reliant on oil revenue. The kingdom is the world's largest oil exporter, and its budget depends heavily on oil sales. This dependence on oil creates a complex dilemma. On the one hand, Saudi Arabia needs high oil prices to fund its ambitious Vision 2030 projects. On the other hand, high oil prices can stifle global economic growth, ultimately hurting demand for oil in the long run. This delicate balancing act requires careful management. Saudi Arabia must navigate the complexities of the global oil market while ensuring its own economic stability. This involves coordinating with other oil-producing nations within OPEC to manage production levels and influence prices. Section 5. OPEC tensions, navigating divergent interests. Saudi Arabia's pursuit of economic diversification has created some tensions within the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, or OPEC. As the de facto leader of the cartel, Saudi Arabia has historically prioritized maintaining market share and influencing oil prices through coordinated production cuts. However, its push to increase production in recent years, driven by a desire to maximize revenue for Vision 2030, has sparked disagreements with other OPEC members, particularly those facing economic hardship and advocating for stricter production cuts to boost prices. These internal tensions underscore the challenges Saudi Arabia faces in balancing its national interests with its role within OPEC. Maintaining unity within the organization is crucial for stabilizing global oil markets, yet each member has unique economic priorities and domestic pressures to consider. Section 6: Global Ripples, Energy Markets, and Geopolitics. Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 and its impact on oil production have significant geopolitical implications. The kingdom's decisions on oil output ripple through global energy markets, influencing prices, supply chains, and geopolitical alliances. Its strategic partnerships with major energy consumers like the United States and China are also being reshaped as Saudi Arabia seeks to attract foreign investment and diversify its economic relationships. Moreover, Saudi Arabia's regional rivalry with Iran adds another layer of complexity to the geopolitical landscape. The two countries are engaged in a power struggle for regional influence, and their competition often plays out in the energy sector. Section 7: The Road Ahead, Reforms, Challenges, and Opportunities. Realizing Vision 2030 is a monumental undertaking fraught with challenges. Implementing sweeping economic and social reforms requires navigating bureaucratic hurdles, overcoming resistance to change, and managing social expectations. Attracting foreign investment necessitates creating a business-friendly environment, ensuring transparency, and upholding the rule of law. Despite these challenges, Vision 2030 also presents significant opportunities. Saudi Arabia has a young and growing population eager to contribute to the nation's development. Its strategic location, vast resources, and commitment to modernization make it an attractive destination for foreign investors. Section 8: A Transformative Journey. Reshaping Saudi Arabia's Future. Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 represents a bold and ambitious attempt to reshape the kingdom's future. Its success or failure will depend on a multitude of factors, including the effectiveness of its economic diversification efforts, its ability to navigate complex geopolitical dynamics, and its commitment to social reforms. The journey toward Vision 2030 is a transformative one, not just for Saudi Arabia but for the global economy and the geopolitical landscape. The world watches with keen interest as this oil titan embarks on a course to redefine its place in a rapidly changing world.